Anybody hear about Martha just recently going for a swim?
Tell us about it.
A weight shift control aircraft on floats is an interesting aircraft. One of the problems...
So we got to quit. I was going to show you some pictures. You got time for the picture?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
One of the problems with a weight shift control aircraft is it has no tail. You know, you've got this big wing, and the wing is kind of swept, and so the warping of the wing is kind of the equivalent of ailerons and so on, but you have no tail, which you don't realize how much stability it adds. It's a really big thing. So you
Tails are famous. Actually.
Yeah, you may have to take that John and I have done the light sport aircraft training for weight shift control land, and we have both our light sport pilot and flight instructor ratings for weight shift control land, and so we were going to add C onto it. The advantage of a weight shift control land trike, you know, you've got this little three-wheel trike with a wing. Started out as a hang glider. They said, oh, let's put an engine on it. And then they said, okay, let's put a cart under it. And then people started thinking, well, gee, it'd be really cool to fly it off of a lake or river or something like that. So they turned them into, put them on top of what they call flying inflatable boats, like basically a Zodiac type of thing. A land trike, is if you put in one pedal or another, it will tend to be self-straightening on the runway because it's a castering nose wheel, and it's got a nose wheel out there and some stability. What you're actually doing, because of the mechanical situation, is if you want to turn to the left, you press on the right pedal just as if you were driving a tricycle. Because what you're basically doing is pressing right on the axle of the going through the nose wheel.
These weight shift control trikes, if you want to go up, you push forward because you're tilting the wing up. Want to go down, you pull back. Want to go right, you press on the left pedal. Want to go left, you press on the right pedal. The mags, to turn them off, you put them up. To turn them on, you put them down. Keep going through these. And I wanted to show you here more.
This may not be
these are survival pictures. Keep going.
You may have picked up the wrong file.
No, I just wanted to show you. This is the wing. If you had a Super Cub, there would be a tail back here. The faster it goes, if it were a Super Cub, the faster it goes, the more stable it becomes. It's because there's air over the tail. There is no tail. Keep going to another picture with. There is no tail on these, so the faster they go, the less and less stable they become. And so this is a trike of a flying inflatable boat in its natural position. And this is the rudder on one of those. It shows how the rudder works. And there's a boat on. It's hard to see from back there, but on the shore, and that's what they look like. So what happens is, I was riding with my instructor. We were doing a takeoff, and I was doing okay.
This is day 2 of the training.
When you want to turn left, you step on the right pedal. When you want to turn right, you step on the left pedal. And I was doing that, and I was making the thing go left and right. And then we're up on the step, getting ready to do a takeoff, and it started doing an uncommanded turn to the right.
Uncommanded.
Yes. I wasn't commanding it, let's put it that way.
Because part of what you've got these 2 inflatable pontoons in between it, you've got a very sharp V-shaped hull, and you're not riding on very much, and the rudder's not very big, and you don't have, unlike a sailboat, you have no keel, you have no centerboard, you have nothing that's really giving you stability down there.
So it starts going to the right, so being a long-term pilot, what do? I stepped on the left pedal, it went to the right faster. I thought, well, I need to step more on that pedal. And I did a 360-degree turn instantly and did a water loop. And just was able to keep the wing level. The wing never hit the water, and we just went, holy mackerel, what was that? Martha did the same thing with her instructor, but only Martha had known I had already done this. So when they're going out to fly, she says to me, to the instructor, you know, John did a water loop. You better watch me, because I'm likely to do the same thing. Well, she did, he didn't, and they did a water loop, and the wing hit the water, and it went to its natural position.
So we all went for a swim, and I banged my wrist a little bit, and that's why I'm shaking hands left-handed with some of you. It's fine, but it's just a little bit.
All right, let's quit. We can do this all night. Thank you.
All right.